Living unleashed, enjoying the conversation.
Dear David Allen, I recently found a notebook of my mom's. On the outside cover it said, "Disclaimer, do not open unless you're me." Being the curious soul that I am, I opened it despite the disclaimer. I flipped through the pages. I learned many things about my mom that I didn't know, like her faith in God and how the things that happened to her in life molded her into the woman that she is today. I stopped at the page titled, "The Summer of 10th Grade." As I read it, I learned the truth about how I was conceived. Written in capital letters were the words, "I was raped." It felt like the world had stopped. I had no clue. I'd always assumed my mom got pregnant at 16 because she made stupid decisions. But I was wrong. I could never imagine how my mom could get through a day without looking at me as a reminder of what happened to her. Where do I go from here? Should I confront her about it? I have no one to talk to, so I hope you can give me some advice. Child of Rape from Tennessee. Hello, child. I'm so glad that you wrote into me because it gives me an opportunity to point out that if you hadn't been wanted, your mother had other alternatives. She had alternatives such as abortion, adoption, foster care. Let's be honest, the shiny new babies are the ones that are unfortunately in line right now. So the good news is your mother was strong. She's a very, very brave woman to keep you, and I personally do not think that she looks at you that way. If you feel the need to discuss this with her, then you should, because she left the notebook in a place where it could be discovered. She may have subconsciously wanted you to find it. I don't know if she's ready for that conversation yet. If she hasn't said anything to you, then maybe it's best to let it lie. Because all these years, it's never been an issue to look at you and look at you as a pride and joy. I too come from a fatherless childhood as well. My father has been in and out of my life. But the good news for both of us is we save a hell of a lot of money on gifts and cards for Father's Day. So the bottom line is, child, do what you feel is right. I understand what you saw, and I can only imagine how awful that must feel. But you have to take a look at the other side and say, she loves me for who I am. I'm not a reminder of rape. I'm a reminder that got her through life. You were that precious gift that came from that awful, awful situation.
Living unleashed, enjoying the conversation.